as a woman, what do I do if my husband is cheating on me? And I'm so sure it has become so obvious that this man is cheating on me. What do I do? There are 3 things I've listed out here you can do as a woman not to get depressed. I keep telling people that you are the one who holds your own happiness. Nobody will give you happiness. So don't put your happiness in anything. There are some people, their happiness is their joy, is their marriage, their husbands. Don't dare you put your happiness or joy in anything, because we are not gods. Anything can happen to anything and anybody and anything at any point in time. So as women, learn not to tie your joy to a particular thing, even your children. Let your source of joy be from you. Let your source of joy be the purpose you see yourself accomplishing, because that's the main reason why we are on earth. Don't tie your joy to any human being. There's this thing I've noticed, especially you see this case of this Yul and May and Judy. In fact, I've really come to realize that most men don't want having a good woman, but I don't know why. You see, most of all these bad men end up being blessed with good wives. I've really noticed it. Most good women are always being maltreated by their husbands. At least 70% of most marriages I've seen, if the man is the bad person, you see the woman will be so good to the extreme. Same too with the men. When you see a man that is very good, he ends up marrying a thorn on his flesh. Hardly will you see 2 couples that are just 2 good people. I don't know why it is like that. So if you're a woman and then you've discovered, I'm only trying, I know there are some women that cheat too, but I'm going to talk on women, because this May issue has really pained me. It has really been painful for me. She has gone through a lot of stress, physical stress, mental stress, emotional stress, anything stress you can talk about, just because of marriage, just because she married a person, just because I said I do, just because I said I will love you to the end of time, just because I said okay, for better for worse. Does that give room for one partner to maltreat the other just because? So it is so obvious that this man is really having a side sheet outside. My dear sister, start building yourself towards getting ready for anything that could happen. But God forbid. But if it eventually happens that he's cheating, don't let it come and start weighing you down. Don't start making the whole world see that in fact your own has finished. Please protect yourself, protect your mental health, protect yourself emotionally, so that you will not break down, so that you will not start having health issues. Just learn to do what? To be emotionally stable for yourself, for you have a lot of things to accomplish in this life. So marriage is not the only thing that should weigh you down. You see most women will end up taking their life because the man is cheating, the man is not treating them right. Number 2, protect your marriage. This is always the time that you're pressured to start looking for who to talk to. Know the kind of people you will talk to, and know the kind of advice you allow yourself to absorb, because a lot of people too will come with a lot of advice. Some will say, my dear sister, tooth for tooth. Some will even encourage you to cheat back. Please, this is not time for you to start doing what? Proving a point. I would tell him that if he knows how to cheat, I can cheat better. This is not the time. You don't quench a fire using a gasoline. Negative situations like this should make you start doing what? Working on yourself personally as a woman towards becoming a better version of who you are. So don't let it make you go low, because you trying to cheat back, to prove a point means you want to bring yourself lower than you are as a woman. Number 3 now is protect your children. Protect your children, because these are the reasons, in fact, they are the blessings God has given us in that marriage. And God has a reason for giving you 1, 2, 3 or more children with that man. So if their father is misbehaving outside, you leaving that marriage will create a lot of loopholes in future. For the sake of them having a normal parental upbringing, for them having a normal father figure in their life, please stay. There are many kids that have become vagabonds as a result of a broken home. One was even talking to me last time that, in fact, this guy was saying a lot of things. He has been lured to join a cult, said after all, who is speaking to him? All the younger siblings are depending on him, So he is now having a mind of his own at a very younger age, doing things that people of his age are not even supposed to be thinking. This is a child that's supposed to be in school, supposed to be monitored, supposed to be giving guidelines. He is now the one taking decisions, be it negative, be it the one that will affect his life, just because he feels he must stand for his younger ones. So please, when the home is broken, the kids are the ones that bear more of the pain. It might not be now, you might not be seeing it now, but in future. What I'm trying to make us understand is cheating. But if your case don't reach, say, the man go they torment you like the way you take they torment this woman. My dear sister, beg, borrow leg. All what this woman has gone through is more than physical assault. He cheated on you, still married the woman, still has the infantry to be making videos. Even when you lost a child, he couldn't even, mourn this child like the child is his own, his flesh and blood. My dear sister, beg, borrow leg. The covenant of life is bigger, is greater, is more valuable than the covenant of marriage.